And because your child called 911 screaming and yelling.
Listen.
Your child called 911 screaming and yelling that you were severely beating.
Officers responded to a restaurant after a 911 call reported an assault. But conflicting accounts at the scene quickly turned the investigation tense.
119, I'm 1012, I got a deputy with me.
Stay here. No, he's over here. He's over here, guys. Hey, no. He's over here. Anywhere in the restaurant because it's slippery and dangerous. No, it's slippery.
That's not how this works, man.
Okay, who are you?
Chris John's wife.
Yeah, I'm
hung up the phone right now.
John? Where's John?
Over here.
Right now,
Over here,
just,
hang on.
hey, right now, they're not allowed to
Not
go.
John.
Yes, I got a deputy with me.
Here.
Okay.
Hey,
Everybody,
please, Faris is very
Who is he
slippery.
hitting?
Jimmy.
Her?
That's what we got the call about.
Who is he hitting?
John, here.
Okay, so
He's
yours,
over-
okay.
He's over here.
No, he's only
Kid.
making up stories.
What's your name?
My name is Ferris Nelson.
All right, so he's making up, he's calling 911 and he's telling 911 operators that you're being beat up.
And then I had to defend myself, so I had to punch him. And then, he's
Faris,
over
where
here.
did I get hit? In my face? Where
No,
did I
but
get
he
hit?
pushed me to you.
Talk to the deputy.
And then,
So,
No, go ahead, go ahead.
well, he's going to talk to him and I'm going to talk to you because I want to know what's going on here.
Well, I have to say something. Can you? That's his son, and I don't feel comfortable with it. His
All
son.
right, you can step.
All right.
you want me to tell you all about?
So what's going on here?
So, my mom was sober, right? And then we went there.
So, my husband suffered from bad depressions.
Yeah, well, he's saying that you're severely injured and in need of a police assistance to come immediately. No, your child on 911.
I tried to get the phone, and he keeps running away.
Okay. So, was there a domestic battery that occurred here?
No,
Okay.
my husband suffers from bad depressions, and everything is kept domestic. We have good doctors, and this is so embarrassing.
Just give me 1 second, sir. Just 1 second.
But
Okay.
he has not done anything.
Okay.
Okay, he's nothing like he's just good.
All right.
Faris, did he
Just-
hit me?
He hit me.
Did he hit you where?
Hey, Lamar,
Faris.
just stay with her real quick.
Yes. John, you haven't done anything wrong.
Okay, John, right?
Yeah.
Can I speak to you alone, please?
119 code 4.
We're code 4. 17's with me now. When we still have the deputy. All right. So, what's going on here? Okay.
Well, you might even have a call in the system from about maybe 2.5 months ago. There's a domestic violence.
My partner called me about it. I never dealt with her.
And it was kind of coming. My wife's a severe alcoholic, and the call that happened about 2.5 months ago was kind of coming to a head, almost like an intervention, so to speak. And that was the bottom, if you want to call it the bottom. After that, she totally sobered up. I stayed there with her, held her hand. She went totally dry. The shakes, the DTs, the whole thing. 2 weeks of this, it was severe. So she went about close to 70 days sober. And then last weekend, she has a salon. And there's actually a friend psychiatrist of mine, and I told her I said, my wife is trying to do that.
Okay. We just talked to all the other people. Obviously, it's going to say the same thing. And we're going to have a discussion with her about him having his own phone and calling 911. All right. But just take a deep breath. You're not going to jail. You're not none of that. Okay. What's your son's name?
This son?
Trevor. Like, so, what did you see going on here?
I went out there, saw there was a storm going on. I came in here, I saw my dad screaming at her, accusing her of damaging his car or something, and the fight went into there. They were just screaming at each other. I didn't see any hits.
No physical.
So, like, I was hearing stuff going down, this is the first time they had a word.
No, we have records of it. Where'd the gentleman go that let me in?
Bald guy?
Yeah.
Chris over here. Yeah, I've never seen this before like this.
I think she's been drinking.
A lot. I know she does have a problem. The officer wants to speak to you.
Hey, Chris. Or actually, both of you at the same time, because I have a feeling you're both going to say the same thing. Did you guys see anybody exchange hands?
Nope.
Anybody touch each other?
Nope.
Because the child screaming on 911
Nope.
that his mom is, needing assistance immediately and that she's beat up and
No.
bad, and she looks fine to me.
I know, yeah.
Well, I know
nothing's
they've
going on.
argued a lot.
Yeah, well, but arguing's fine. It's when you physically touch somebody that it's
There was
illegal.
no touching. There was nothing physical.
And I don't see any.
Was Anna Valentine or anybody here?
Yeah, I don't see any marks on it. All right, guys, I appreciate it.
I'm sorry you had to come.
That's all right. Give us a couple minutes here.
Okay, so listen to me. Shut up and stop it. Or we call it because you're the mother. You're the mother. There's nobody to take care of your son. But if you're in jail, who's going to take care of him?
Okay, so
That's why you're not in handcuffs right now. You understand?
to be next to my
I'll give
son.
you.
I just don't wanna
what we're doing is we're doing an investigation. So at this time, no one's going to be near each other because we need to do our investigation. And because your child called 911 screaming and yelling.
Listen.
Your child called 911 screaming and yelling that you were severely beating. Okay? So I know you have no marks. So there wasn't a domestic battery that happened here. So we have to investigate it properly. That means I need to separate everybody. Whether you're his mother or not, we separate
Whether I'm his
people.
mother or not,
It's besides the point. I separate everybody.
don't you threaten me.
It's not
No,
a threat.
ma'am,
You want to go to
listen.
jail? I will call DCF
Listen.
and DCF pick your son up and I'll take you to jail for felony battery right now. You understand?
felony battery?
Yeah, for hitting me. For hitting me. Yeah, it's on my video camera right now. So you want to play?
only
You want to play?
thing
Do
you
you want to play that game?
Ma'am,
Do you want to play that game right now?
you need
So
to
play that
relax.
game with me.
You need to relax.
You will go to jail. And then who's going to take care of your son? His father's dead, like you just said. Remember? You're the only one.
And then you're playing that card with me.
I will.
Because I want to be next to
Because
my
I told you to
son.
relax so this deputy can speak to your son,
But
so we can
he's
figure out
speaking to me.
what
He's
happened.
speaking to me nicely.
Okay.
You are so rude
Okay.
and
How
like,
much
you
have you
have
had
no
to?
feelings.
Okay.
How much
Great.
have you had to drink today?
Officers found no evidence of an assault and suggested the couple spend the night apart. But as they tried to arrange a safe solution, the woman grew increasingly upset and the situation quickly escalated.
No, it's not a felony, ma'am.
I
No, I
am
didn't.
just staying here.
It's just a simple question. Did you have something to drink?
First of all, I appreciate so much your tone because you're a very respectful man.
Well, no, I'm not. Yeah, that's my chief. He'll tell you that I'm
No.
a very disrespectful freaking human being. Okay, but I'm being nice because I'm trying to figure this out. But I asked you a simple question that I have the right to ask you.
But I can't hear
Well,
myself.
yeah, you know what? He's crying because you need to actually probably get that kid in therapy because he is calling 911. I mean, technically, by law, I can charge him with a crime. We're gonna avoid that.
Please, I think it's to a point in our family where something like that has to come down. So
Well, I think
that,
what you need to do is you need to get control of your child. You need to get him into
you know
therapy.
that my child is in therapy.
Is he now? Is he now? Okay, then you
Yes.
probably might want to call the therapist in the morning and tell him that what he did today.
No,
'cause-
you know what? He did something wrong. Is the guy that is a master control minder, and then it only takes 5 minutes for a person that smart to change your mind.
okay,
And that's
I can tell you
scary
this.
part,
I can
because
tell you
then
this.
It turns around.
He didn't change. He didn't change my mind. You know how I changed my mind? The call came out that you were beaten up and you needed assistance, and there is not a mark on you.
Not a mark
That's
on
what changed my mind. So he didn't say nothing. He admitted that
No,
you two were.
he didn't, but-
I'm talking. He admitted that you two had a verbal argument, and that child got in the middle of it. That child don't need to get in the middle of it. Okay? So there's a control issue here, and it's not just him. That child needs to learn who the adults are and who's in charge and that he's a child. Because now, this isn't the first time I heard we've been called out by that child.
You're right. He, all the employees that, yes. you're
Yes,
right.
and all the employees said the same thing. Nobody
Check
got
his
beat
car?
up.
Did you check his
I
car?
didn't look at his. I didn't look at his car. No, that wasn't the accusation. But the problem is right now is we need to figure out what you're going to do with him so that it doesn't escalate more tonight.
If I was you, I would give him a good scare.
He doesn't seem to be scared of us.
If I was you, I would give him a good scare.
Now, what do you plan on doing tonight? Because I think the best bet is you probably shouldn't go home with your husband. Do you have a place you can
Actually, I
go?
wasn't planning on going home because because we had a retirement party for the prep lady who working here for 25 years, and then I was planning to stay and sleep here because we have a room in the back.
Okay.
My husband was a little confused. He has a little bit of a depression, bipolar disorder, and he hasn't taken his medications. And he did get a little bit upset, and then that's the reason why my son called, but he didn't hit me. And the reason why, and then a lot of the employees are advised not to tell against him because he had a little bit of an episode. And the reason why my son got worried is because of that, and he wasn't completely wrong or he wasn't making up stories, but it's that my husband wasn't available of his medications, but he didn't hit me, and he didn't hit.
Well, that's obvious. I mean, but I'm telling you, what your child told dispatch was you were severely injured.
And I started chasing him with the cell phone so he wouldn't say that, and he is to be in trouble. And I think it does.
So you're going to stay in the restaurant for the night? Is that what you're saying? You're going to stay
and
here?
My husband is okay. He's not an aggressive person.
But
and
so he's going to go home?
No, he's gonna stay. I don't know if I don't think because he's been drinking and he's in some drugs, and I don't think he should be driving. And we're all safe. He's not an aggressive person. And my son has seen enough things, and we have if you can check on the phone calls from police, he broke in our house before naked.
Yeah,
And,
I was advised.
but he's not hurt us if we're safe. And my son was right. I understand why a child would be worried because we have had several phone calls before, but we are safe.
Hey, Johnny. So she's saying that you guys have a room here or something like that. Okay. She's saying that she's going to stay here the night. What are you planning on doing?
I don't want to stay here because of the alcohol.
Yeah, I get that, but I mean, is there? Because I really think the best bet is neither one of you being together tonight, just because the kid's so wound up. And I don't want, but I can't make you. I can't force you to do anything.
No, I know. I'll make look.
I don't want to make you go someplace.
I'll make the right. When this happened at the, thank you. Amanda. When this happened, a couple months ago at the condo, and they came. They knew right away she was messed up. I did nothing, and the police clearly they didn't know what to do because they knew like I didn't know anything wrong. But I said, "Listen, guys," and I told them about the room. I said, "I'll just leave." And they said, "Well, thank you." So I came here.
Okay.
I got a room, and I left them at the condo. Yeah, I'm gonna mitigate it. I'm not gonna,
No, I don't think you're gonna do anything, but I'm just I want to avoid any escalation because she seems to still be wound up. The deputy's still trying to get the kid to calm down.
I don't know. The kid's a special.
Yeah,
he's a case.
My partner was one of the officers that was at the condo issue, so he advised me on the way here. So I kind of had an idea of what was going on, and he warned me about the kid. So
and the funny thing is, I remember when I said that I didn't get to tell the officers at the time, but I said that was like the last night before the intervention was coming because I'm on the phone with the parents from Costa Rica. We didn't know this was a problem. It's coming to a head. It was that, and I remember I never forget the one officer. I don't know which one it was. He was just want to let you know we see a lot of these, and when it gets to this point, the marriage is usually over. I go well, and since you went sober, my marriage is great. I mean, it's looking perfect. Absolutely perfect.
alcohol is an issue with people. So, I'm sorry, it's loud.
No. Depending on what they're going to do, I might have to, drive her home and either stay there and come back.
You guys only have one vehicle?
Well, she can't drive. We have two vehicles.
Well, that's why I was saying if she stayed, with the alcohol.
I know, that's right. Because even, we were here yesterday watching the Rays game at the bar, and she goes, this is very difficult. She didn't drink yesterday. She went on a bender last weekend at Buster, just the one day, just never again. She realized that she can never drink again. This stupid party. I mean, I hate being...
No, I get it.
Being the policeman.
No, I get it. I totally get it, and all the employees said the same stuff. So let me talk to her, see what we can hash out.
I don't drink much at all, but I tell her I don't drink when she's sober. I said I won't drink at all. She said, no, you go ahead. I said no, I'm going to support you. But We shave the heads for cancer. So I don't have to drink. I don't want to drink at all. If you don't drink, it's not a problem. I don't want to. Like I said, there's no alcohol at the house. But the full bar here.
Yeah, no, I get it. Why is he lying? What's
Why don't you guys arrest
She's
me?
saying I'm lying because I said she hit me, but I'm
Because
gonna
she
arrest
said
her.
that I hit him. Okay, so arrest me.
Listen,
No, I'm done
you
with
need to
this
take care of your
bullshit.
child.
Either you guys are gonna go home, are we gonna stay here like a family? Just a little bit of
Well, tonight you
some.
can't act like a family for
No,
whatever reason.
we want you guys to be separated for the night.
No, goodbye. Get out of my business
That's
now.
not how it works, man.
Oh, how does it work?
Okay, 911 was called. So
Okay.
I'm not leaving until I'm done with my investigation and I'm done dealing
What's
with
your
them.
investigation?
Okay, I was investigating a domestic battery.
Okay, so who hit who?
Well, your child's saying some things, you're denying, he's denying, so I mean...
Okay, so who's hurt?
But I'm trying to tell you what the outcome is going to be.
What's gonna be?
I've been really polite. Do not turn my asshole switch on, okay?
No, fucking do it. Because I'm ready to go to jail. And I'm ready to go to jail
If
now.
you go to jail, that
Let's
child...
go.
Listen,
Let's go.
that child's going to end up in a home.
You know
understand
what?
that?
This is what's gonna be. Because apparently I am the bad guy.
I didn't say you were the bad guy. I'm trying to get you home safely.
No.
That's what I'm trying to do.
No. You know what? If you see the last time we called the cops and you see today, something is gonna happen. So the shit
That's
breaks.
why I'm trying to get you home with your child
No,
while
no,
Johnny
no.
stays here.
And that's gonna change everything. And that's gonna change
Maybe
everything.
you can get an Uber and if you're done, I'll do the rest of
What if you take John? What if you take
See,
John?
we're not getting nowhere.
Why this pattern keeps happening and then you just separate us? What about Johnny take a little medicine? What if he takes a little taste of his own medicine? No, right? Because nothing has happened and then you take me home and then this shit keeps happening every 3 months. Next 3 months, I'm not gonna be alive.
Then get a divorce, okay? You switched it. Get a goddamn divorce, all right? I know, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna end up in IA and I'm probably gonna lose my job. But you're being unfucking helpful. I'm trying to get you home in an Uber with your child so we can avoid having to come back out here. Yeah, smile, laugh, you made me angry, I'm gonna get in trouble. I don't
sorry.
care.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be disrespectful.
You're disrespectful. You're 100%. Now I know why your child's the way he is.
The woman threatened to call 911 despite repeated warnings, pushing the tense encounter to a breaking point.
I'm so sorry.
You're unbelievable.
You're right. You're right, I'm so sorry.
This is what you do when people try to help you? I should let Officer Green freaking arrest you for a felony.
I told him to do it.
We're trying to help you though. But you don't care, do you? You're so wound up right now that you won't listen to people with good judgment. So I'm going to ask you again,
You're right.
because I'm going to determine something real quick. How much alcohol did you put down your throat today? How much alcohol have you drank?
Don't touch me, please. I just want to see my son.
I'm talking
please.
to you.
Fads.
I'm talking to you. I didn't tell you you could leave yet.
Can you please stay out of my way, please?
How much alcohol have you had to drink today?
Do I have to call 911 myself?
You call 911, you can end up in jail.
Don't touch me.
Stop.
Don't touch
Stop.
me.
I'm not done
please.
talking. So you're either going to go and get in an Uber and leave.
I will.
So get your phone and call an
I
Uber.
don't even have my phone.
So where's your phone?
I just want my
Is
son.
your phone?
Can I
Is that
have
your
my
phone?
son?
Where's your phone?
No. Faris, can I please have my son?
Probably your phone.
Oh my God, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on right now? Oh my God, can you guys are at this point that is Faris, my son Faris.
Right, you can go see him. Oh, he's gone. Hey,
I know these two.
yeah, and
Do we have a reason to take somebody to jail?
we could probably take her, but then he can't go with stepdad because they're...
They're married though, right? They're married.
We don't... Okay,
Let
so
me guess. Mom's intoxicated.
Yep. But we don't have a domestic battery. The child's making the accusation. The parents are.
Faris, where are you, Faris?
He's back
He's
here with
sitting
the
with
deputy.
the deputy.
I need my underage son with me right now. He's not allowed to be.
He's with the sheriff's
I
deputy.
cannot see him, and he's not allowed. But if
You need to relax.
Faris,
You need to relax. What are you doing?
If you call...
What are you doing?
Just call 911.
And you are not allowing me?
You're standing here with 4 police officers. Why are you calling 911?
Oh, no,
Turn around.
please, no, the
Turn around.
cameras,
That's good. You're on camera.
John, what are they doing?
Turn around.
I just
I don't know what happened.
John, don't know.
What did you do?
No, I haven't done anything, Jimmy. I haven't even touched them, Jimmy, please. But I haven't done anything.
You dialed 911. I told you not to. That's
Why
misuse
not?
of 911.
Oh my God, John, why did you?
I gave you a million freaking opportunities, lady.
But I just need my son. I just want my son here.
Crystal, this is all you. This is all
But I
you.
just
Come
want
on.
my son here.
Hey, does she got shoes or anything? Does she got shoes?
But John, why did
Does she
you
have any
get-
shoes?
Why, John, I haven't done anything wrong.
Let's face it, Mister, you cannot blame this on me. I've been trying to defuse this.
John, do you know if she got shoes? Shoes?
Jimmy, I haven't done anything wrong. Wow.
119. I got 110.15.
Wow.
Drinking, right? So, because she's an alcoholic, right? Based on the last time we dealt with her. That's right. Yeah. And we're not charging her with the disease, but we're charging her for the things she's doing, right? So, and
what's
again,
the charge going to be then?
It's going to be misuse of 911.
and I can tell you this: that's a misdemeanor. It's a lot better than that battery charge.
I know.
So she'd really be dealing with some stuff, right? And
While we were trying to explain to her what was going on, she said, "No, I'm calling 911. That's illegal. We're here." So I told her, "Do not call
That seems
911."
weird. What was it?
And I saw her dial 911 on the phone, and then I hung it up before she could get through. Because she doesn't like what we're saying.
I appreciate you mitigating.
Yeah, John, I tried my best, buddy. So, what's your last name, John?
Nadu, N-A-D,
N-A-D.
E-A-U,
E-A-U. What's your date of birth?
February 6th, 1959.
And she's Crystal.
Yeah, K-R-E,
K.
K-R-E,
E.
S-T-E-L,
S-T-E-L.
Nadu.
John, don't let them do this to me, John. Come on, John, I haven't done anything for John. Help
Stop.
me.
Stop.
John, help
Relax
me.
or you're going to get...
John, please, John, please help me, John.
Banging her head on the window.
Then she bangs her head, leave her back there.
All right, John.
After repeated warnings, Crystal Nadeau continued calling 911 and resisting officers. She was arrested on 2 charges and taken to the county jail.